Did you know that content from personal pages gets 8 times more engagement than business profiles? The problem is that people don't buy from companies anymore. People buy from people that they trust. If you're not building your personal brand right now, you're falling behind all of your competition that are. So how do you stand out? You build a personal brand that makes people trust you before they need your product or service. And then you just wait. And I know that sounds terrifying for the people that are watching this video that rely on these performance marketing funnels and predictive marketing and that sort of thing. But the truth about personal brand is that you are running and building a personal brand in an audience that probably doesn't want to buy from you right now. They just want to relate to you personally. And you just need to trust that when it comes time for them to purchase or when they're ready, you're going to be the person that they're going to talk to. Forbes in 2022 published an article saying that brands with strong personal presence grow 10 times faster than brands that don't have it. A really great example, Amy Smale, founder of Old Muse. During COVID-19, she focused on personal branding through TikTok and authentic storytelling, which is a really important part of building a personal brand. People don't just want your knowledge, they want to buy into your story. The result? £22.5 million in sales in 2024 without any external investment. She also grew from an e-commerce store only to stores in London and New York. I personally have found building a personal brand really impactful for Digital Simple. Some really interesting examples of this working in a big way for us that you may not expect is, or I'll give you one really key one, is over Christmas we had a job offer fall through for someone that we were looking to employ, and that happened on the 4th of January. And so because of that, I needed to employ someone to replace them, and the idea was that they would hopefully be there by the middle of January. I put one single story up on my Instagram profile, and off that I had 6 applicants of people that wanted to come and work for us, and I wound up hiring 2 of them without a single Trade Me or Seek job listing, without needing to call anyone or do anything. 1 Instagram story, 2 employees. Your personal brand has weight in a number of ways that you don't realize, and when it comes time to cash in on it, you get huge leverage out of it that you also probably don't understand is there in real time, just because all of those followers aren't 100% ready to purchase from your core business or core offering straight away. Final takeaways for you are that if you're considering publishing a personal brand and beginning to produce content just like this, just get started. I've put over 450 posts out on Instagram on my personal brand. I've posted hundreds of times on LinkedIn. 90% of them, if I could go back, I would never post. But the pursuit of figuring out what works there means that 10% of posts that have worked have been so valuable to me and my business that I would happily put that volume of content out all over again just to produce the same outcomes and give us the same level of knowledge that we have now. You may get a little bit of negative feedback at first, and people may make a few jokes about the work that you're doing from a personal brand, but it's really important to remind yourself of the bigger mission and what you're trying to achieve. Your cause is good, you're trying to grow your company, and that's a fantastic thing to do, and telling your story will be valuable to people in a way that you'll never understand. If you stay focused on that, it's considerably easier to stay consistent from a personal branding perspective. Thank you for listening to this. I'm really looking forward to continuing to publish these episodes. I'm enjoying recording them. I'm enjoying the research the team's putting in and the way that this is all sort of coming together. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow, check us out on YouTube, on socials, all those sorts of things, and I'll see you on the next one.